She was framed.
Not in the lens, but in the lie.
In the leather couch and casting call.
In the silence between action
and cut.
In the way her body was treated like a prop.
But her no was never a part of the script. She was framed.
in just the right angle to make her breasts pop.
Her hips wide.
Her waist slim.
The camera lens focuses on everything but her eyes.
Where a tear has shed itself in the name of all she lost to an industry.
That doesn't love you.
She was framed.
They dressed her in bindis and bangles.
And undressed her with lyrics.
An item girl at 17, a has-been at 30. Taught to dance like seduction was Sanskrit.
But to stay pure off camera.
Like sin only counts when it's not choreographed.
Director yells, cut, in reference to her clothes.
Never for her feelings.
But she chose this, didn't she?
She chose money.
And fame.
And riches
Over security to live out an American dream that only tasted good at the tip of her tongue.
They say fame is like a ladder,
But it's built on the backs of women lying still.
The rich get violated behind closed doors, the poor on open sets.
Unpaid.
Unprotected.
When power calls it art, it stops being a crime.
and when you're broke, they don't even bother to lie about it.
We were framed. Director said,
Show skin, not scars. This is how stars are made.
they fed her to the camera and then blamed her for being hungry. Compromise, they called it.
Opportunity, they sold it.
She called it assault after 30 years of being told it was acting.
1 in 4 women in the global film industry experience sexual harassment or assault.
That's not a subplot.
That's the entire genre.
And still, the only thing that gets cut is her paycheck. They told her.
Suck it up.
Smile through it.
You'll be famous. But fame is just rape with a red carpet.
A spotlight that burns instead of shines.
We hear me too,
But forget how many herds it took to
You
echo.
remember Weinstein, not the woman.
You quote movies, not court cases.
You cheer when the predator gets 20 years, but boo when she gets 2 minutes to tell her truth.
It wasn't just the casting couch.
It was the assistant who said, take a friend.
The manager who booked the meeting.
The agents, the stylists, the handlers.
Everyone who sent her in like a lamb and called it networking.
They all knew.
Hollywood's worst kept secret was never silence.
It was survival. Over 70% of female actors report being sexually harassed, and 0% see justice.
Not when the director is the judge.
Not when the producer funds the police.
Not when a woman's story is called a scandal before it's called a crime.
We are told.
Be sexy,
Not angry.
Forgive.
And forget.
but when she finally screamed, she was told she was too emotional.
But it was a well-known fact in Hollywood that he was an abuser.
For 30 years, they sent women into his grasp without a thought of their safety.
Or opinion.
Or well-being.
So yeah, we were framed.
Silenced.
Raped.
Blamed.
And now?
We set the scene. Action.